Hi guys, I'm here to celebrate the fact that one of my videos for the first time has hit 1 million views. And I only did it in only 2 months, which is absolutely insane. My channel has, for lack of a better word, exploded in recent times. Everyone who does YouTube hopes your videos will do really, really well, but you need to understand, my videos were getting 86 views. 2 months later, 1 million. There was no gradual build-up, it just shot up to 1 million. And at this exact moment, there's another video that's just about to hit up 1 million in the next couple of days. So I'll have 2 videos that have done that, which is a massive achievement. And this is only possible because you guys are just so supportive. Every one of you who watches my videos is amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Well, not that guy. You're amazing. So to celebrate, I've decided to read all your comments. What gave you the idea of the channel? Depending on when you subscribe to the channel, you may not know this. This channel started off as something completely different. Facts about everything. Animals, actors, movies, TV shows, comic books, video games, whatever. And Lily was 5 and she went through that phase of, you know, when a kid just wants to do something, not necessarily something that's fun, but just do something as a means of bonding. Oh, you're doing dishwasher? I want to do dishwasher. You're putting out the washing? I want to do the washing. And she saw I was doing YouTube. I want to do YouTube. I asked her, what do you want to do a video about? She says, I can name Pokemon. I was like, yeah, okay. The weird thing is, that video just sank into obscurity. It only got like less than 100 views. And then 2 years later, when Pokemon Detective Pikachu came out, then that's when it exploded. So it was like hibernating, and then it just snowballed. And yeah, within like a couple of weeks, it just shot up to 500,000. There's a dog in the video now. And basically, 99.99% of people who watch my videos now watch it because of her, not me. So it didn't really make any sense to keep the channel as Facts About Everything, because it's more about Lily than me. So that's why I changed the title to Little Miss Know-It-All. Why is Lily so cute? Because she didn't get her father's looks, thank God. Do a face reveal. There you go, that's Lily. Look how small and cute and happy she is. It's funny. The main reason people think I don't show Lily in the videos is because she's secretly reading the answers to make them sound funny. No, Lily, everything Lily guesses in the videos is entirely her. She just makes it up. The reason I don't show Lily is one word. Continuity. Because although the videos are like 10 minutes long, it takes about at least a half an hour to actually do the videos. There's a lot of stopping and starting and interruptions. She's a child, so she keeps stopping by just saying like, what's that? Who's that over there? What's that noise? Can I get a drink? I want some chocolate. Look what the dog's doing. That man's wearing a hat. There's a lot of that, and I have to filter it out. And sometimes when I show her something to guess, it might take her 2 or 3 minutes of her going, what's his name? I know him. Oh, I've seen him. Oh. It'd be a lot of annoying waiting around. It'd be really boring and tedious. The video would be longer, which means I would actually make more money from ads, but it wouldn't be entertaining for you guys. So I just filter out all the main stuff. And because there's lots of chopping and editing, it would just be so chaotic if you could see us. So that's why you don't see us in the videos. It's just easier if you just see the thing she's guessing. When people say, I'm telling her the funny answers to say, there is nothing I can make up that is as 1/10 as funny as how a child thinks. The funniest answer I think Lily has ever said in any of my videos is, in the video game one, I showed her Dracula, and I said, who's that? And she said, God. And I said to myself, if you show me Dracula and I said, okay, I need to come up with 100 alternative funny answers for that, there's nothing I can make up as funny as what Lily just said in the first 2 seconds. Also, there's no point in me making up answers because I don't know what you guys are going to find funny. Every video, without exception, you guys find one guess hysterical that I just totally went over my head. In the very first Pokemon video, she called one Pidgeot, she called That Bird Is Flying. I didn't find that funny, but thousands of people said that's their favorite one. Like she calls Kadabra and Alakazam Spoon Man and Double Spoon Man. I didn't think that was funny because I was like, what else are you going to call him? He's got a spoon. For the first video of Lily guessing Pokemon, thousands of people pointed out that she calls the ghost Gengar Chloe. But what's more confusing is that Chloe is the name of her aunt. Do part 2 and put my comment in it. I did. Just now. Lily, do you like these videos? And if you could pick what to guess, what would it be? A lot of the comments say, Lily doesn't know anything. She never watches TV or movies or anything. And that's true. Lily has seen less than 20 movies and has seen 1 TV show, Peppa Pig. That's it. So because of that, most people think she doesn't know anything. But Lily's really, really good at history and countries and animals. So she said, I asked her what videos does she want to do, and she said she wants to do one about historic figures, like Florence Nightingale and Tutankhamun. She got Mr. Mime right, update her score, she passed. Yeah, at the end of each of her guessing videos, I do how many she got right in total, like say 10 out of 100. And loads of people said I didn't count Mr. Mime, and people think this is obviously an oversight. No, it isn't. I knew she got Mr. Mime right. I just didn't include him because I hate him.
How did you feel when your channel started blowing up? I'll assume when you say you mean Lilly, because nobody cares what I think.
When I told Lilly how well her YouTube was doing, the first thing she said to me was, Jimmy, can you show me how to make YouTube money by myself so I can keep making money after you're dead? Bad news, she doesn't know Pokemon. Good news, she definitely knows a lot of animals. Future biologist in the making? Lilly actually said she wants to be a vet. That's her dream job. Sometimes people say, complain saying that some of these images I show are quite scary. Lily's not scared of anything. Lilly watches those vet TV shows. We tell her not to, because obviously they can be quite graphic, but she's not scared by them at all. Blood, gore, doesn't scare her at all. What she is scared of? Ventriloquist and dummies. Toy Story 4 was not a happy day. What made you do this? My biggest pet peeve in life is misinformation. So I did facts about everything to obviously deter misinformation. I wrote a book called 365 Things People Believe That Aren't True. That book did very well in England and America, and it got 3 sequels. And so I did those facts and that in this YouTube channel. And because the book did well, I assumed, oh, okay, the book did well, so the YouTube channel's going to do well. And that's not how it works at all. I also did books about comics and video games. They didn't sell well at all. But obviously, they did spectacularly on YouTube. Just because something does well in one outlet doesn't mean it'll do well in another outlet and vice versa, which is a very, very good lesson to learn in life. Why do I do this in terms of what the channel is now with Guessing with Lilly? It's just simply bonding with my niece. It's just the funnest thing ever, and Lilly absolutely loves it. And she's getting paid. She gets paid YouTube money for it. We put most of her money in a bank account, and I asked her what she wanted to do with her money, and she says, I want to take you on holiday. And that's just how Lilly thinks. She just wants to do stuff for me and her family. We said, you can't do that. Do something for yourself. So just yesterday, she bought a bicycle, which is really, really cute. Why is Gamora? Why is Gamora was said by Drax the Destroyer because the actor Dave Bautista improvised this line for comedic effect to highlight the fact that his character does not understand vernacular colloquialisms. I'm sure that was the answer you're looking for. Is your profile picture Little Miss Magic from Mr. Tickle? When I realized the channel had to be changed so the name suited Lilly, I asked people, what should I call the video? What should I call the channel? And the very, very first comment somebody said is Little Miss Know-It-All. I thought that was perfect because Lilly thinks she knows everything, and obviously it's a play on the Mr. Men, Little Miss Know-It-All, and we call her Lils, so it sounded perfect. The funny thing is, the first person who made that suggestion didn't even know her name was Lilly, so it just seemed meant to be. That person was Naomi Mulvaney, so thank you for that. Because of you, that's the name of the channel. We owe that to you. But as the question says, no, that isn't actually Little Miss Know-It-All from Mr. Men, because Little Miss Know-It-All looks like a brat. So I had to pick a Little Miss that looks more cute. So I think it's Little Miss Sunshine or something like that.
It's great to see this amazing channel started like this.
I actually forgot about this. The very first video I ever did on YouTube over nearly 3 years ago was about George Washington. I also did a video about every other American president. That's quite a good lesson to learn, I think, actually, for anyone who has a YouTube channel. Facts about American presidents, a child guessing Pokemon and superheroes, don't have anything in common. But that just goes to show that if Lilly asked, can we do a video guessing Pokemon? If I just said no, none of this would have happened. It just goes to show that if you have a YouTube channel and you are, for lack of a better word, struggling, don't be afraid to try different things. Go out of your comfort zone. Try a video that's nothing. If it doesn't do well, then just dismiss it and just move on to something else. Because that's what I did. I tried different things. Some things didn't work. This one thing did really well, so now I focus on this. Which brings me to a big, big factor to this video. People are wondering what's happening with the fact videos that I used to do. Are they coming back? What I'm going to do is this channel will focus on Lilly guessing, but there's still people who've been here since the very beginning who love the fact videos. So I think the most sensible thing to do is to continue doing the videos as the channel Little Miss Know-It-All, and I'll do a separate channel, which I'll set up very soon. I would have done sooner, but I was ill. But it won't just be doing the same thing, facts about everything. It will just be doing facts about comics, probably twice a week, because those were always my most successful videos. Although none of my videos have done nowhere near as well as the Lilly videos, my most popular videos that I did were about comics. My Thanos video has like 20,000. Same with the Celestials and Cloak and Dagger and stuff like that. I'll just continue doing that. some of those videos will probably start migrating towards that new channel. So in the future, there should be 2 videos coming on Comic-Con and then a video as well for Lilly. So if you are a fan of both of those things, you'll get 3 videos from me and Lilly every week. And if you are a gigantic comic fan, then check out my comic playlist. I have over 100 videos on this channel right now. And if there's somebody I didn't mention that you love, let me know and I'll do them in Comic-Con as soon as possible. Give as many suggestions as you like. There's no limit. I'll probably do ones that are quite popular now. The Boys just came out, which I'm quite a big fan of, and The Umbrella Academy, and anyone else. There's nobody off limits.
Does Lilly like Eevee?
Yes, Eevee is Lily's favorite Pokemon.
Has Lilly seen or played any Pokemon things?
Lily has never seen Pokemon, and she's never played a Pokemon game, except very briefly Pokemon Go. I downloaded it for her, but she just didn't find that interesting, although she just liked how Eevee looks. And then I started playing it, and I'm still cripplingly addicted to it.
Okay, people keep asking me to do videos for her guessing everything. Guess anime, guess Harry Potter, guess Lord of the Rings. So let's have a look at the videos Lily's going to guess in the future.
Someone said for Lily to guess superheroes' powers, which might be actually quite funny. Street Fighter, Tekken, Wrestlers, that'd be quite funny, Donkey Kong, The Muppets and Sesame Street, Transformers, Harry Potter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lord of the Rings. Thousands of people asked me to do Fortnite, but then other thousands of people said, don't. Fortnite's stupid. I hate it. I will unsubscribe from your channel. So I generally don't know what to do. Mega Man X, Kirby, TV shows, and inventions. Thanks so much, guys, for all your support. Speaking of which, this guy here, Kier, drew a picture of me because of my YouTube channel. This is my first fan art. Yay! I have received thousands upon thousands of comments that say, oh my god, this video is so funny. Lily's hilarious. I keeled over. I spat out my coffee. I was like, I had to stop because I was laughing so hard. I have never seen anybody ever reacting to Lily's videos. Ever. I would love if somebody could to do a reaction video. Like, obviously, if you're a big fan of the Pokemon videos or the comic videos and you know another one's coming up, if you just recorded yourselves, just so I could see somebody the way they react to these videos, because I've never seen it. I would just love to see that. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you will get a present if you do. Anyway, thanks guys so much, more than you could imagine. And as always, let me know if you want Lily to guess anything else.